Hi, everyone. Hi, Mark, Kathy, Stony, Ran, and Stimpy. Kathy. Let's see. Hmm. Feel I think I'm frozen over here on the Facebook.
Yeah, you are. It's not moving. Refresh.
Where?
Not good.
Gee. Looks like we're having an issue on Facebook. Let me double check.
Please start.
Get off this. It'll just be a few minutes because our Facebook froze right off the get-go. It's going to be about 5 minutes or so before we start. You should be plugged in. You're like messing it.
Mm.
Thing takes forever. This computer is slow. It's still on the stock screen. Just bear with us. We're trying to get Facebook up. The computer is still booting. I'm about to switch to.
Yeah. I think it might be better.
Switch to the other computer. And just switched. All right, we're going to plan B. Anybody on Facebook? Can you monitor Facebook from your phone? All right. Hi, Tom. On Facebook. Looks like we're going to have a different view tonight on the Facebook side. So, as far as Olivia Rodrigo goes, we had a listening party last night. Not listening party, a sale event. And we have some freebies that we're going to be giving out. Just 1 second. Maxi Rickers. I think we're all set now on Facebook. Try it. All right. Yeah, a different link probably. A different link. I think it'll come up differently now. All right. Thank you. All right. I think we are connected differently, so it's not the same link on Facebook. YouTube. Thank you very much. Hi, Donna. Hi, John Ray. We had a lot of problems today. Our phone had an issue. Our computer had an issue. I don't know if it has to do something with the heat. Anyway, so we had a great sale event last night at midnight. A lot of people showed up from far away, and today with the purchase of actually goes like this. And in addition to it, we have some stickers. Okay. We have the album, the 7-inch single for Drop Dead, and the exclusive indie retail CD with exclusive poster. So, starting off with the album, $34.99. It's actually one of my or my favorite Olivia Rodrigo album in her career. This is the album, $34.99. Keep getting some notifications there. Did you watch that one?
Mm-hmm.
And the single, Drop Dead single. Oops, see if I can get both in camera. And the CD. So if you want the album, type in LP. If you want the single, type in single or Drop Dead. LP, CD, or single. Look here. You can just write in the chat whatever you see that you want. So if you want the single, just type in single. If you want the CD, type in CD. If you want the LP, type in LP. So let me look at Facebook, YouTube here. We have Ren and Stimpy single. We have one for you. The listening party single is sold out. The Olivia Rodrigo, we have the Drop Dead single, the LP, and the exclusive CD. With it, you get a poster and a set of stickers. Single, you got it, Ren and Stimpy. One for you. We take a look. Karen, the album. We have plenty in stock. We were fortunate to have unlimited, or not unlimited, but everyone that came in got everything they wanted. Can I see any I can't see any comments. I am getting the comments. Olivia, Karen. All right. Let me just take a quick look, see if I missed anything here. Hi, Kim. All right. see. So the one we have on, we might have one on Discogs. That is the last one. We have it. If you want it, you just go ahead and buy it on Discogs, because I'm not able to check it out at the moment. The single is $17.99. The CD is $16.99. The album is $34.99. Max, you want the single and the LP? Hey, what's up? We had technical problems, so we're using that today.
Hello.
All right. So, do you have this single and an LP for Max? We got plenty of the singles and plenty of the album. So, is there a way to purchase it cheaper? The single is on Discogs. No, the Drop Dead single is the only one we have. Go ahead, continue. Just ask on the CD and the album.
Any interest in the Olivia Rodrigo CD for $16.99?
Yeah, the LP.
And we have the LP. What's the price of the LP?
$34.99.
$34.99. And the Drop Dead single is $17.99. Van Halen for Unlockable Carnage.
Yes, we have it up top on the wall.
It is for sale.
Used records today is 10% off.
Would be $124.99 and then 10%.
We have to shut that computer.
We don't have the listening party.
No, it's sold out.
It's sold out.
We do have, like I said, with the purchase, you can get a free set of stickers and the poster. We do have plenty of the Drop Dead single and LP left, including one or two CDs.
But it's on Discogs for $75.
It's sold. I just checked. It's not there.
It's not there. John just checked. Pink Dungeon Lane is going to be $39.99.
That is the last one in stock, the pink version.
And that was going for
A
a
lot.
good amount of money on Discogs yesterday. Let's switch sides again.
Yeah. Who was asking for it?
Mark P. Please bear tonight. I'm trying to view comments on a very small screen.
Yes.
So,
You could probably put your phone.
oh yeah.
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 Okay, Max. I'll refund you the shipping on that. Yeah, we had problems with one of the computers, So the Facebook side is different today.
This is going to be a little better for me.
Yeah. Did you monitor the Facebook people?
All right, let's get started.
I do have one Stevie B left. I believe we had somebody that bought one last night, and there's one left. So Mark P wants the Paul McCartney.
I really enjoy. All right, let's get going. We have Wasp. This is self-titled for $26.99. This is on crystal clear vinyl. Plastic head? Is that a new pressing plant? Plastic head?
Must be. So Stevie B, let me take a look, see if I can find it. Rick, we only have that one, which is here. Rick gets Stevie B, $32.99. It's a double LP. This was the last copy.
Kim, I am working on your request.
Yeah, I think if you have the option of YouTube, it might be better actually today. Although the picture on the Facebook looks to be pretty good, but smaller and a smaller view, I think, than usual.
Dirty Blonde, the indie retail including the hit single New Religion for $24.99. It's on platinum vinyl.
Stevie B was $32.99, but that was the last one.
And I don't know if are we able to order more of those?
Of which one?
Stevie B.
I will try. I had sold out last week. I got 4 in this week. That was the last one.
Yeah, because when I tried to get another one yesterday, I had a hard time.
Yeah, but I might. Hi, Stacy. I can see you. Mark Q. Yes, Rick got Stevie B, I believe. All right.
It is BB Rexa. No.
Yes, I do have that Evanescence for you. It is BB Rexa, yeah. So on BB Rexa, we have the cassette, the CD.
This is BB Rexa. I didn't know.
Yes,
I
that's
thought it was
BB
Dirty
Rexa.
Blonde.
Dirty Blonde is an album title.
Oh, okay.
And that's not your
not my
cup of tea.
Not my cup of tea.
What is it? All right. Just touch it.
Do we want to do the wall quick?
Let's open up some spaces for the wall. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barely visible on the Facebook, but I think we can do it. All right. So, great record. It's also a nice. Are we in view here?
I cannot see you on Facebook.
Yeah, some reason.
Facebook's being really weird.
All right. Yeah, if you have the option of YouTube,
we really
might be better today. It is purple splatter vinyl, $32.99.
Ice Cream Castle, The Time, for $31.99. I listened to this last night. This sounds really good. This is pressed by Rhino for $31.99.
Hi, Angie.
This sounded really good.
Death Cab Cutie, new album. $26.99.
BB Rexa, Dirty Blonde. $24.99 for the LP. $10.99 for the CD. And $14.99 for the cassette. And the LP is on platinum vinyl.
On that one, yeah.
Yep. And we have Marvin Gaye Collected. LP1 is on white vinyl. LP2 is on silver colored vinyl. Pressed by Music on Vinyl for $51.99. And there is a 4-page booklet in here. 180 gram vinyl. These usually sound pretty good.
Yeah, we had problems with the phone as well, Angie. But yeah, the phone is working. So if you need to place a bid or call in a max bid, it is working. Facebook shut down? Yeah, so let me see. Yeah, I don't know if it's shut down. Yeah, but if you can jump over to YouTube, that's the best option right now. So we're going to start off with our first auction of the night, which is Charlie Bird, Brazilian Bird, more Charlie Bird. You can probably have something to add to that.
Yeah, this is going to be good. It's the Charlie Bird Orchestra. Some really good Brazilian tunes on here. One Note Samba, Agua de Beber. Charlie Bird is an incredible guitar player. We are starting this guy out at
$13.
$13, and it's a radio station promo.
Yes, it is Columbia 2i Mono OG first press. The condition of the vinyl is excellent. The cover is BG plus, and it's going to have a very low starting bid of $13. So the first record of the night is a jazz record. Very, very good. I actually played it, enjoyed it very much. And then we actually compared this record last night to the One Step to see which one was better. The One Step is better, but it's two records at 45. And to me, this is the best version I've heard so far at 33. This is a high fidelity half speed mastered.
And we're talking about the other one. The other one is 45 too.
Oh, 45. So clearly,
Yeah,
then this is
it.
Yes. So you did check.
Yeah. Bridge over troubled water. El Condor Pasa. Cecilia. Keep the customer satisfied. So long, Frank Lloyd White. The Boxer. Baby Driver. The Only Living Boy in New York. Why Don't You Write Me? Bye Bye Love. Song for the Asking. I kind of forgot they did that song, Bye Bye Love, on this.
Yeah.
The Everly Brothers tune.
We were listening to the first songs on sides for comparison.
But it does sound really good. So the reason we listened to it is John didn't notice that they play Jaws harp.
Jaws harp.
It's like a really weird instrument. It's got this buzzing tone to it.
Which I don't like.
And John thought that was a defect on the record, but it's actually the instrument that they
Yes.
play. And I think they just got way too close to the microphone.
It sounded a little bit distorted in every version. Digital, one step, this version, the way the master tape is. So in excellent shape is Simon and Garfunkel Bridge Over Water, starting at $40. All right, here's Blast from the Past, the Partridge Family at home with their greatest hits. This is a sealed LP, original pressing on Bell label. If you like originals, if you like sealed, this is
If you want to go back to the 70s, this is it.
this is the one.
I think I love you. I'll meet you halfway. It's one of these nights. Echo Valley. I woke up in the morning. I can feel your heartbeat. Doesn't somebody want to be wanted? Am I losing you? Brown eyes. She'd rather have the breaking up is hard to do. But as I look at this, some of the session musicians that Larry Carlton, who did a lot of stuff on Steely Dan and a bunch of like really famous musicians.
That record sells well because it is the greatest hit.
Hits.
Never mind at $15 original sealed. Robert Palmer in Shrink. This is near mint. Excellent. It's got the original tiny saw cut. That's why it's excellent and not near mint. That barely noticeable. And it's got
And the song on that was The Boxer.
the Boxer. That's the one we were comparing it.
Looking for clues, sulky girl, Johnny and Mary, what do you care? I dream of wires, woke up laughing, not a second time, found you now.
At some point, we might switch over to YouTube.
True.
So it looks like YouTube is much more stable, and the counts on YouTube are really high. So that might be the way to go in the future. But for now, we're going to attempt to use Facebook. But Facebook's been having serious issues.
The last couple weeks.
Yeah. So near mint, excellent, starting at $10.
Do you mind just pushing them down a little bit?
Can you?
Yeah, I can do it.
All right, and now for a great record. This is actually a very good record.
Thing sounds amazing.
Amazing, right? It's like unbelievable amazing. This is the one I was excited about. This is an original Mobile Fidelity. All right. Now the condition on it, I did have, for some reason, a sticker here. You can see the residue of the sticker. You might be able to get rid of that, but it did have a sticker at some point there. The residue is a little still there, but I didn't want to risk damaging the cover, so I left it. So this record sounds amazing. It's got the original protective sleeve. It's got the original inserts, so it's complete here. And the form. And of course, the original Mobile Fidelity vinyl pressed in Japan at the time. Get a last sticker there.
The gambler, lady, don't fall in love with a dreamer. Baby, don't take your love to town. She believes in me. Coward of the county. Coward of the... Lucille, you decorated my life. Reuben James. Love the world away. Every time two fools collide, long arm of the law. This sounded like
Killer.
killer. Like If I was enough of a Kenny Rogers fan, I'd... Oh, do we have the clock?
Right there. So, starting at $45, excellent shape is Kenny Rogers' original master recording. All right, so Mark Q has Robert Palmer at $10.
Mark
The
P.
Nancy Frapper. Who's that? Nancy. I think it's somebody that's normally on. So Nancy, $15 to the Partridge Family.
And Mark P has Simon and Garfunkel at 40.
I think he pulled out, canceled. Is it? Yeah, Mark P canceled his bid.
Okay.
So Kenny Karen at 45. So let's see if I missed anything. I think we're all caught up, right? Quick recap. Charlie Bird is open at 13. Simon and Garfunkel is open at 40. The Partridge Family is at 15 to Nancy. Mark Q is at $10 to Robert Palmer. And Kenny Rogers is at 45 to Karen.
Did we have a max bid for anything?
None of those have a max bid. We didn't.
Oh.
I double checked with
Okay.
them. Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
If please let me know. I might have missed something. Because what is it? Hi, Cynthia. If you can switch to YouTube, you might be better off, or you can remain on both. But we are having problems on the Facebook side. So
Yes, you can, Mark.
So Charlie Bird is at $15 to Tony. So
Mark Q.
Tony. So open is Simon and Garfunkel. Again, you can call in your bid. You can call in the max bid, so you don't lose out at the.
I thought where's my bell?
Yes, and we got analog bells because I like analog because we sell analog media. We got 2 bells. You have the other bell? My son wanted the bell, but he's not getting it. So let's continue.
Dire Straits, Money for Nothing for $44.99.
That is that the green vinyl one?
Yes, 2 LPs on green vinyl, cut by Bernie Grudman and mastered by Bob Ludwig.
Sergeant Simon and Garfunkel. It is in excellent shape. I played it, tested it, beautiful, excellent, both vinyl and jacket.
Hi, Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia. All right.
Lizzo on copper black ice vinyl for $29.99.
This is Lizzo's newest album.
Earth, Wind, and Fire Greatest Hits for $30.99.
That is the latest Earth, Wind, and Fire Greatest Hits. It's 2 LPs.
2 LPs.
Versus the original one, which was just 1.
I think the original one, they did a volume 1 and volume 2, right?
Maybe this combines the 2.
I think it combines the 2. $30.99.
Do we have to do the share wheel? We're going to do the share wheel before this auction is over. So for 10 loyalty points is, so at the end of the night, we're going to do another wheel for anybody that purchased 3 records or more. And here we go. winner is Stony. You got 10 loyalty points. All right, continue on.
Cage the Elephant, Melophobia for $22.99. Triumph, Allied Forces for $25.99. This is a great album.
I think it's their best album.
$25.99. The Other,
Band. After Rush.
After Rush.
Triumph to Mark Q.
Don Henley, The End of Innocence for $37.99. Dio, The Last in Line for $31.99. You've Got Mail
Are you going to speak up?
on ruby red vinyl for $43.99.
This has a lot of popular artists. This is the Cranberries, for example. Louis Armstrong, Roy Orbison, Stevie Wonder, Sinead O'Connor, Carole King. Javier Triumph. I think that was Mark. YouTube wasn't working. Okay. Yeah. Well, we have Facebook as well up. I think it's stabilized. All right, we got a caller. It's on the other side. Just in time, under the 2-minute mark. Max G Records.
Zara Larson, So Good for $30.99.
Yep.
It's a double
Thank
LP
you.
featuring So Good, Never Forget You, and Lush Life.
So we have a bid now on Kenny Rogers, now at 46. Kenny Rogers is now at 46. Quick recap. Charlie Bird is at $15. Simon and Garfunkel is open at 40. The Partridge is at 15 to Nancy. Is at $10 to Robert. And Kenny Rogers is at 46 from a call-in bidder.
Kenny is at 51.
52 now from a call-in bidder. 52.
No, 51.
Yes, 51. I'm sorry. 51. You always do that. All right. Let's see.
Shinedown, The Sound of Madness. Limited edition white for $29.99.
Shit, keep touching it.
Kylie Minogue, Disco, guest list edition for $49.99. This is a triple LP, I think, right?
Yes, featuring who?
Dua Lipa.
You got it.
So,
56 now. The call-in bidder has the high bid on Kenny Rogers at 56.
so this is my, after last night, I changed my pick of the week.
You did.
This is my
10
pick of the week.
seconds. Wait, let's take a look at the clock. here. 56 to a call-in bidder is Kenny. Partridge was 18. Just George, you got the Partridge family. The 60 on Jenny. Okay, Kenny, yeah. Yes, healthy. You came in a little bit after the clock, so the high bidder had it already before we got in your bid. Either way, your bid would have lost because the high bid was higher than your 60. We're going to give it to Kim at 56. 56 is the high bid on Kenny Rogers. The 60 came in a little bit after, and it was max bid higher than 60. Mark Q gets Robert Palmer. The Partridge family did get a bid in time, and for 18 to George, a seal. And Tony gets Charlie Bird. This is a good pick, Tony. You're going to like it. And Simon and Garfunkel, I don't think we had a bid, but it was retracted. It's now, buy it now at $40 on Simon and Garfunkel. That concludes our auction. Now, for those that like Walt Disney and the Fox and the Hound.
Kim is going to take Simon and Garfunkel.
Nice pick. Very good. Beautiful 33. Probably one of the best, or if not the best version I've ever heard at 33. Walt Disney Productions. The Fox and the Hound. All right. Beautiful condition. It is gatefold with the story of that. Oops, if I can. It's got plenty of nice, colorful pictures. I won't go through them all. This is a read-along book. This is from Disneyland Records.
Best of friends, lack of education, a hunting man. Goodbye may seem forever, and appreciate the lady.
Starting at $10. Excellent shape. You have to refresh the Facebook on your to see a comment probably.
Oh.
I don't think, yeah. So $10. It's the Fox and the Hound. Next is, this is actually high, they call this high definition at the time. It's half speed mastered. It's from a company that I used to work for. It's Realistic is the label. Realistic was owned by Radio Shack, Tandy. I worked there for over 20 years. This is cut at half speed. This is an excellent compilation. It's Sonic Bullets and mastered at at half speed. They label it as what was it? High definition.
High definition, half speed mastered.
Fox and the Hound is at $20.
Any way you want journey. Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Emotions. Boogie Wonderland. Boston, More Than a Feeling. Elvin Bishop. Holler and Shout. Toto, 99. Cheap Trick. Dreams. Eddie Money. 2 Tickets to Paradise. Dave Mason. We Just Disagree. Santana. Dance Sister Dance. Pat Benatar. Hit Me With Your Best Shot. That's
Great
like
stuff. All hits, no filler.
No filler.
And on high pressing.
He did work at Radio Shack for 20 years.
23 to be exact.
23 years.
So I closed the last Radio Shack in this area, which was in Providence. So, Sonic Bullets, near mint on the vinyl. excellent on the cover. This is a nice piece. Trust me. It's all good too. $10. Another $10 record. And now,
Angie. Sonic Bullets at 10.
all right, I have a special record here. This is the type of record I would not normally put up for auction, but because it's one of the most iconic records ever. This is the famous Elvis Presley first album. This is iconic albums of all time, whether you like Elvis or not. This is important to the history of music. Elvis's first LP, recognized all over the world, timeless. This is up there with famous covers like Dark Side of the Moon.
London Calling.
London Calling even copied this style. This is huge. This is very good. So the cover is in VG plus condition, no splits, no tears, no spills, no holes. Very hard to find in this condition. And the vinyl does play. It does have some issues, so beware. It is G plus, borderline or VG for most people, but I don't want to oversell it, and I'll call it G plus.
Blue suede shoes. I'm counting on you. I got a woman. One-sided love affair. I love you just because. Tutti Frutti, trying to get to you. I'm gonna sit right down and cry. I'll never let you go. Blue Moon, Money Honey.
I played it earlier with a fan of Elvis, or a couple of fans, and they said it sounds great. It does sound great. And the importance of this record is tremendous. This is an original 1956 record. Beautiful cover, beautiful labels. The vinyl did have some issues, but it does play, and you do hear that special sound you only find on a record like this. Original 1956. This is monumental. One of the most recognized records of all time and important from the biggest entertainer of all time, Elvis Presley.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, and now Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Deluxe Edition. This is a 2LP, another compilation, a modern compilation from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mr. Blue Sky, Fox on the Run, Lakeshore Drive, The Chain. Bring it on home to me. Southern, My Sweet Lord, Brandy, you're a fine girl. Come a little bit closer. Wham Bam Shang-a-Lang. Surrender, Father and Son. Flashlight. Guardians Inferno.
Sonic.
Showtime A-Holes versus the Abelisk.
Is
Score. Space Chase. Score. History
$20
Score.
for some.
Group Expectations
$20
Score. And Mammalian Bodies Score. Two-time Galaxy Savers. I Know Who You Are. Ego. Kraglin and Drax. The Expansion. Mary Poppins and the Rat. God's Dad. A Total Hasselhoff. Guardians of the freaking Galaxy.
All right, starting at $16. Near mint. And now, a nice piece. Peter Frampton, Baby of Your Way, Original 45 sealed in the special cardboard display sealed. Baby, I Love Your Way. It's a plain chain, sealed with a price tag of, what was that?
99 cents.
99 cents. With inflation now, it starts at $10. But where are you going to find another one of these? That's the question. I can't even price it accurately or have a reference because none for sale have this cardboard piece to it. And with a picture sleeve. $10. So I might have missed some bids, so correct me. Front tone? What's that? Front tone?
Frampton, maybe?
Oh, Frampton, yes. $10 to Mark Q. Actually, I'm sorry, Kathy came in first at $10. Tony, Guardians of the Galaxy at $16. Stacy at $25. And Karen, $20 for Fox and a Hound. Max J Records. Yes. You got it. Thank you. So, quick recap. Fox and the Hound, $20 to Karen, I believe. Sonic Bullets, Stacy at 25. Elvis is open at 100. Guardians of the Galaxy is at 16 to Tony. And Kathy has a Frampton at $10. All right. So you'd have to bid higher, Donna, than the current bid on Sonic Bullets, which is at $25 to Stacy. So you'd have to bid 26. Mark Q. Frampton is 12. There is a max bid in play, so now it's at 13. $13 from a max bidder. What's this? Yes, Michael was here. He heard the record. Yes. So he is an expert in Elvis. Listen to Michael. He knows more about the history of these records than myself.
30.
30.
Sonic Bullet.
Donna Reed is at $30 for Sonic. It is such a great compilation. All
so
right.
Next we have my pick of the week. Toussaint. Life, Love, and Faith for $31.99. Really good clarity, really good fidelity on this. It's a really good funk instrumental. There are some vocals on it, actually. No, maybe not. No vocals. Funk, soul. $31.99.
All right. I got it.
Yeah, mine's like delayed.
Yeah. So Frampton now is at 16, but there's a max bid in play, so that puts it at 17. There's a max bid in play. It's now at 17.
Soul Station. Hank Mobley with Art Blakey, Wynton Kelly, and Paul Chambers for $27.99.
That is a nice piece. A lot of the people on grew up looking at 45s that came like that at Cove, at Kmart,
Or
Ames, I believe. Maybe Ann and Hope. I'm not sure. I was at the tail end of that, but I do remember.
So John is saying a lot of you are old and he's young. I did not say that.
No, still a great song
So-
too. It's probably one of my favorite songs.
And it's the live version.
That's the one you want. So his best album is
It's
the
live
live.
one.
Yep. Peter Frampton is at 17 right now. That's the seal one with the cardboard. Leechmere also, yeah. There you go.
Motherland. The Visitors, Earl and Carl Grubbs for $32.99. This is from Jazz Dispensary. Components. Bobby Hutcherson. This is pressed by 99. This was my original.
Oh, was it? Again, we do have more Olivia Rodrigo LPs and 7-inch of Drop Dead in stock.
Can you do a rundown? of all
Yes, we can.
And
So,
we have a bid on an extra bid.
on what?
Um,
Frampton is at 20. No, it's not. It's at 21 because there's a max bid in play. All right, here we go. Rundown. Karen has the Fox and the Hound at $20. Sonic Bullets is at $30 to Donna. Elvis Presley 1956 pressing is at $100. Open at $100. Guardians of the Galaxy, it's at $16 to Tony. And Peter Frampton is at $21 from a call-in bidder. All right.
Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra, Songs for Swingin' Lovers for $38.99 on Blue Note Tone Poet. This sounds
It's safe to say it probably sounds better than the original.
definitely.
Yeah.
Death Cab for Cutie, I Built You a Tower for $26.99.
Frampton is now at $25 from a call-in bidder. Mark, you've been outbid. Elvis is at $100 to Michael. Michael happened to be here when I showed this record, so he knows what he's getting. Masterpiece. All right.
So we get a royal flush.
We have a royal flush, yes. We have 2 minutes to go.
Led Zeppelin 4. Remastered and produced by Jimmy Page for $24.99. Snoop Doggy Dogg. Doggy Style for $31.99 on Blue Cloudy Vinyl.
Frampton is at $25. Let me do a quick recap. Guardians of the Galaxy is at $16 to Tony. Elvis is at $100 to Michael. Sonic Bullets is at $30 to Donna Reed. And the Fox and the Hound is at $20 to Karen. We have I don't know. I think it's black vinyl on that Led Zeppelin. It's not the so it is now at $32 from Angel. $32. Snoop Dogg, 35. Here you go, Donna. Snoop Dogg. Yep, it is over. And let me do the rundown. That's Angie from Alabama, not Angel. Okay, you got it. So, Angie. So, Fox and the Hound to Karen, $50. Sonic Bullets to Donna at $32. Elvis Presley, $100 to Michael H. Guardians of the Galaxy, $16 to Tony. And Kathy gets Peter Frampton at $25. Donna, was it? I think it was 32. Sonic Bullets to Angie for 32. Yeah, Sonic Bullets. I'm sorry. Yes, for 30. Did I say Donna? Sonic Bullets to Angie for 32. Not Donna. Yes.
I have
correct.
not had a chance to play.
Donna's came in late at 35. It is 32 to Sonic Bullets to Angie.
I did not get a chance to listen to the new Frampton album.
All right, here we go. Another one. Let's see. I don't want to put out all the ultra special ones. 26, 25. Kathy. All right, the Dolly Parton Golden Favorites in Shrink. This is near mint.
Coat of Many Colors, My Tennessee Mountain Home, Joshua, Heartbreaker, All I Can Do, In the Good Old Days When Times Were Bad, Traveling Man, Hey Lucky Lady, The Bargain Store, Mule Skinner Blues, Just Because I'm a Woman, The Seeker, Great Balls of Fire, Touch Your Woman, Jolene, My Blue Tears, We Used to, Love Is Like a Butterfly.
So $10 starting bid on Dolly Parton, near mint, both vinyl and cover. The Beatles, Magical Mystery Tour, original press from Capitol with the booklet. The later issues didn't have the booklet. This is how it came out in the United States. Beautiful condition. It does have like a sort of a promo hole here. See that? The vinyl is in excellent shape as well as the cover.
Magical Mystery Tour, The Fool on the Hill, Flying, Blue Jay Way, Your Mother Should Know, I Am the Walrus, Hello Goodbye, Strawberry Fields Forever, Penny Lane, Baby You're a Rich Man, All You Need Is Love.
Starting at $35, excellent shape. The Beatles. All right. Barbara Streisand, Half Speed Master. Now, record a lot. And sometimes we disregard it for being a great record because we see it all the time. So, Barbara Streisand, guilty, Half Speed Mastered. So, if you like this record and you want the best version of this record, this is it. This is near mint. This is the Half Speed Mastered. This is the one you want. It's got the original insert poster. It also has the introducing CBS Mastered Sound series. This is their high fidelity series at the time. Since then, there has not been a reissue of this record in this high quality. This is the equivalent of, or the competitor of mobile fidelity at the time.
Guilty, duet with Barry Gibb, Woman in Love, Run Wild, Promises, The Love Inside, What Kind of Fool, duet with Barry Gibb, Life Story, Never Give Up, Make It Like a
Beatles
Memory,
35 to
Karen.
So, this is a big record. This is the one you want. And search no further for any other version because this is it at near mint condition. $3. How about this one? You remember Rick Springfield? Have you ever seen this record? Pretty neat, huh? Comic Book Heroes is the name of the album. Look at that. He's still performing. This is an album I don't see often.
I don't think I've ever seen that album.
Yeah.
Have you?
No, maybe I did, but not like this. This is immaculate.
Comic Book Heroes, I'm Your Superman, Weep No More, Why Are You Waiting? Believe in Me, Misty Water Woman, The Liar, The Photograph, Bad Boy, Born Out of Time, and Do You Love Your Children?
Rick Springfield, and a low starting bid of $10. The cover alone looks great. And now for our next special 45, it's the Carpenters, Only Yesterday. We do have a bid on Rick for $25 from Karen. This is Only Yesterday and Happy. Again, this a sealed copy of the special retail cardboard. What's nice about this is you can put it in with your LPs. It fits nice. So if you don't want to have a separate section of for the 45s, this is great. But try finding another one of these. These are almost like, I wouldn't call it one of a kind, but very far in between come up like this. This has a price tag on it of 45 cents. Can you believe that? With inflation, we'll bring it up to $10. But imagine if you had a chance to go back in time and just pick your favorite records like this and bring them back today. $10.
Be a rich man.
Me too. Max J Records. You got it. Thank you. So we have a bid on the Carpenters. $10. So Dolly Parton is open at $10. The Beatles is at $35 to Karen. Barbara Streisand and
Very good.
Barry Gibb is open at $40. Rick Springfield is at $25 to Karen. And a call-in bid of $10. Carpenters, $10. You, Mark, you'd have to go higher than $10. Mark Q, you'd have to go higher than $10 because it has a current bid of $10. Yo, 15, it's at 16 because there's a max bid in play. So 16 is the current high bid. Mark, there's a max bid in play. Mark P. So it brings it up to $16. All right. Dolly is now at Stacy. Stacy is now at $10.
Beatles 40 to Barbara 40 to Ann Fraser.
And Barbara, yes. So Ann has. So right now we are at. All
Those
right.
bells are in stereo.
Yes. We got two, just in case one breaks.
Michael Jackson, Dangerous.
Some people look at the YouTube TV and use their phone to write in the comments. I just want to point that out. Rick is now at $20 to Rick Springfield, right? Is at 26 to Nancy.
Not anymore.
What is it at?
Rick is at 30 to Karen.
30 is that? What? Rick is
30.
30 to Karen. Carpenters is at $20. Mark Q, you have the high bid now. Wait, don't worry about that. Barbara is at $40 to Ann. Yes.
Def Leppard, Greatest Hits for $19.99.
How's YouTube? This is actually pretty good. For $20, the greatest hits of Def Leppard. Slow on the phone, yeah.
Justin Timberlake, The 2020 Experience. 2 of 2, the all-new album featuring Take Back the Night, True Blood, Not a Bad Thing, and TKO for $24.99.
So how many songs on Def Leppard? There are 1, 2, 3, 10 songs. 10 songs on Def Leppard for $20. Def Leppard, Mark P. Is that what you want, or are you just spelling it out?
You ever see when he's on Saturday Night Live?
No.
He does some really funny stuff.
Okay, yep. So Def Leppard is open at $19.99, the greatest hits.
John Coltrane, My Favorite Things for $31.99. Rhino Reserve.
What is it? I see it here. No.
Smashing Pumpkins. Gish.
No, it's not.
RSD Essential for $32.99.
They're not old.
Peter Frampton. Carry the Light for $32.99.
We have 4 minutes. You can still call in a bid or call in a max bid. Let me do a quick recap. Stacy has Dolly Parton's Golden Favorites at $10. Magical Mystery Tour is at $35 to Karen. Streisand Guilty is at $40 to Ann. Rick Springfield is at $30 to Karen. And Mark Hugh has the Carpenters at $20. If I missed a bid, please type in the bid before the auction is over. $41 to Babs. That is Kim. Kim has the half-speed master of Babs.
Aurora. What Happened to the Harp for $28.99. So I didn't realize until I listened to this last night how risque some of the lyrics are on this.
Def Leppard to Kathy. Should be here. Barbara is at $45 to Ann.
I mean, I had heard like the big hits on it. Ice Cream Castle by the Time on Rhino Reserve for $31.99.
About 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised
Really?
how for the time. I mean,
Yeah. For the time. Babs is at $55 to Kim.
Marvin Gaye Collected.
$56 to Ann.
Marvin Gaye Collected. Music on vinyl. Limited edition of 10 individually numbered copies. First LP is white and second LP is silver. This is number 8,554. $51.99 on Marvin Gaye.
$60 to Kim on Barbara Babs. $60.
Aurora, The Gods We Can Touch for $31.99.
61 to Ann. 61 to Ann. This is exciting.
Oh wait,
This is because it's the high quality of the vinyl. Otherwise, people would be fighting. But how many times have you seen that record in that condition?
never.
There you go. So, quick recap. Dolly Parton, Golden $15 to Stacy. The Beatles is at $35 to Karen. Ann has Barbara Streisand at $61. Rick Springfield is at $30 to Karen. The Carpenters, $45 sealed with the original cardboard is at $20. Let's take a look at the clock and the comments.
Rick Springfield 31 to Mark.
31, Rick Springfield and Ova. Karen, you were just a little bit too late on this one. just a second. All right, so Dolly Parton goes to Stacy at $10. Karen gets the Beatles at $35. That's a great deal. And Barbara Streisand goes to Ann at 61. Rick Springfield goes to
Mark P.
Mark P on the last second. And Mark Q gets Carpenters at $20. All right, let's set our next auction of the night. Here's one that a lot of people know or heard. It's Tiny Tim original pressing. God bless. Do you remember this guy?
Tiptoe.
This is the one.
Do you know he died on stage playing that song?
Really? Is that for real?
Yep. He had a heart attack on stage.
Tiny Tim. Original. Look at this guy. Whew. This is pretty weird. The Witch of Wizard of Oz here. God bless Tiny Tim. Some of you grew up with this. This is the original psychedelic, goofy, comical, you name it.
Welcome to my dream. Tiptoe through the tulips with me. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight. On the old front porch, the viper, stay down here where you belong. Then I'd be satisfied with life. Strawberry tea. The other side, ever since you told me that you love me. Daddy, what is heaven like? The coming home party. Fill your heart. I got you, babe. This is all I ask.
So, reprise label. This is excellent. Believe it or not, as popular as, or as famous, or whatever you want to call it, as Tiny Tim was, you don't see his records ever.
I think I've seen one or two, maybe.
This is in great shape. This is more for the historic thing. Anyway,
If you want to creep people out when they come over your house.
something different.
If you ever have a haunted house, that would creep you out.
All right, another Carpenters. So, as you all know, I bought a lot of Carpenters. The biggest Carpenters collection probably in
the world.
I don't know, maybe. Believe it or not, I even have test pressings of this band, which I'll leave for a later date. But Quadraphonic Quad Records, if you don't know, Quad Records was a special type of record that it was like surround sound from the 70s, except it wasn't simulated. It was true quad stereo sound. And if you play it on a regular or a conventional stereo system, they sound fantastic. They are done with much more care. They're quieter than standard vinyl. And of course, they're much rarer than the regular version. This is the Carpenters then and now. Quadraphonic, SQ encoded. We've had these records on the stream. Not this one, but this is the quad version. So this person had all the versions possible. That's the type of collection this is. So before Mark, there was this person. This person had every version, sealed, unsealed. We joke around, but this is more intense than any other collection I've seen. It's got the 45s, it's got the cassettes, it's got the 8-tracks, it's got
Reel to reel.
reel to reel. It's got everything.
Sing this masquerade. Heather, jambalaya on the bayou. I can't make music. Yesterday once more. Fun, fun, fun. The end of the world. To do run, run. Dead man's curve. Johnny Angel. The night has 1,000 eyes. Our day will come. One fine day. Yesterday once more. Repeat.
Again, if you are on Facebook, we suggest you switch over to YouTube. It seems to be much more stable, and we are having no issues, I believe, on YouTube. This is the Carpenters Quad LP, starting at $50, near mint. A beautiful record, Brenda. That's all. Look at the vivid colors of this jacket. It looks like it was pressed today. Excellent shape. It's got the original inner sleeve.
I'm sitting on top of the world. Fool number one. White silver sands. Just out of reach. Sweethearts on parade. It's a lonesome old town. Organ grinders swing. I'm gonna find me a bluebird. Why me? Valley of tears. Someday you'll want me to want you. You can depend on me.
The rest of the collection will be coming in the near future. But for now, I'm overwhelmed with 45s and LPs, and those take priority over the 8-tracks, the cassettes, the reel-to-reel. But those will come soon.
I don't think I've ever seen that many Carpenter's records in my life.
I wish it was like Pink Floyd or Led Zeppelin, those original. Anyway, beautiful. This sounds amazing.
Her stuff is hard to find.
Yeah, I've never ever in any condition.
I have a of her Christmas record. With
Along,
the hit on it.
along with that collection from the same collector, there's a lot of Osmonds stuff, and this is the Osmonds Around the World live in concert. Beautiful condition, sealed. And what's the tag? Who's that? Price tag? It doesn't have a price, but
Two guys,
two guys.
and it was $7.98.
That's expensive, I think, for the time. Yeah, and it's got a price code in the back.
Yep.
This is the Osmond sealed live record.
Introduction, feeling all right. Crazy horses, your mama don't dance. Hold her tight. Dialogue, hey, look me forever. Love me for a reason. Music making, the girl I love. I can't get next to Mona Lisa. Donnie and Marie medley. Make the world go away. Some kind of wonderful. The proud one, Jimmy medley. Long hair lover from Liverpool. You are so beautiful. Never can say goodbye. Stevie Wonder medley. Uptight, everything's all right. Higher ground. Signed, sealed, delivered. Superstition for once in my life. For once in my life, reprise. Are you lonesome tonight? Merrill's banjo medley. If you knew Susie like I knew Susie, one of those songs, The World is Waiting for Sunshine, the 50s medley. Get a job, rock and roll is here to stay. Jailhouse Rock, Rockin' Around the Clock. Blueberry Hill, Blue Moon, Lucille, Blue Suede Shoes, Hound Dog. Rock and roll is here to stay. Down by the Lazy River. Starting at 15.
All right, and our next special 45 is from Elvis. Blue Christmas, Santa Claus is back in town on that special cardboard retail store cardboard. I forgot what the name is, but anyway, this is sealed. It does have a little bit of, see that? something here like a little scratch right on there. Went through the shrink there. But this is sealed, ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody probably picked it up with long fingernails.
Maybe, who knows? But this, again, this is Elvis. Blue Christmas. Santa Claus is coming back to town. This is immortal. This will play on for another century. This is the power of Elvis Presley. It keeps going forever.
So do you think in 100 years we'll still be talking about Elvis?
We will be talking about Elvis, but maybe not.
Michael?
Yeah, will too. Some other female artists.
Dua Lipa?
I think she'll hold on. She's young.
But do you think we'll be talking about, like, the Beatles, Michael, Elvis? Do you think, like,
How many Beatles Christmas songs do you hear?
none?
None. Case closed.
You're right.
There you go.
If you're at home, Kim and Steve, if you want to play a really fun game at home, each of you at the beginning of the night, bet how many times John is going to say Dua Lipa.
If you guess the right amount, you will earn 10 points. Maybe we should do that at some point.
BB Rexa, Dirty Blonde, for $24.99. And speaking of Dua Lipa, her new record is out, up for pre-order.
Yes. It's going to be amazing. Yes. Even that doesn't get played as much as this.
So,
That,
yep. Oh wait, if that is a contender, "Wonderful Christmas Time" by Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
But that's not a Beatles song.
it's not. But I don't think they have the same airplay.
As Blue Christmas.
Yeah.
$24.99 for BB Rexa.
I think even Mariah Carey has been beat.
Mariah Carey is the number one most airplayed Christmas song.
I believe it.
You know the one that I would think would beat that? Bing Crosby, White Christmas.
Classic. Elvis, $12 to Mark P. All right, so let's do a quick recap. Open is Tiny Tim at $10. Open is the Quadraphonic Carpenters. Open at $12 near Mint. The Osmonds open at $15. Elvis Presley is at $12 to Mark P. Clock is glaring. Let's fix that. We are looking at YouTube. So Facebook, if you need to,
Yeah, I haven't gotten
yeah, I would recommend.
a comment on Facebook in probably
Just call in if you need to, or just use YouTube. All right, let's continue on. We got. Do you guys want $5, or should we continue with new arrivals?
Well, I got 3 left in this.
All right, let's do it.
Any word on her? Bonnie Tyler. Secret Dreams and Forbidden Fire, $42.99. I heard she was still in a coma.
Really?
Last time I
Wow.
read it. And that's been for like
Oh, wow.
I Will Always Love You, the best of Whitney Houston for $29.99. Michael Jackson, Thriller, $2.99.
Do we want to do $5 or continue on with new arrivals? Whitney 2, Mark Q. Continue with new arrivals and restocks. $5?
5.
All right, we'll do a small run of 5s. Ready? Maybe just a little bit for now. Some good stuff in there. Just a quick rapid fire. We're just going to do a little short $5 break.
Chuck Mangione, Feel So Good, $5. Denise Williams, This Is Niecy, $5. Shades of Deep Purple for $5.
Chuck George. Purple. Stacy.
The Eagles, The Long Run.
Remember, if you are new and you need to have an invoice, please email as your email.
Graham Parker and the Shot Steady Nerves, $5. One of the worst movies ever.
But the soundtrack is pretty good.
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club Band, the soundtrack, $5. James Taylor, Flag. I knew it was James Taylor. I always forget the name of the record. $5.
Here we go. George. Double LP.
The Brecker Brothers, Don't Stop the Music if you're a jazz fan.
All right, quick recap. Tiny Tim is open at 10. The Carpenters is open at 50. Brenda Lee is open at 12. The Osmonds is open at 15. Mark P has the only bid on Elvis Presley's. We're going to continue on with new arrivals and restocks. Later, we'll have $5 records again.
Carly Simon, Anticipation for $59.99. Wasp, The Last Command for $42.99 on PHG.
Osmonds is at 15 to Karen. The sealed Osmonds.
Ozzy Osbourne, Montreal, 1981, featuring Randy Rhoads for $34.99. I'll put this up here.
Randy Rhoads.
The Cramps, A Date with Elvis for $22.99. Ozzy Osbourne, Live in Tennessee, 1982, for $27.99.
Let me see this. This is limited to 500 on red vinyl. Just want to point that out. Limited to 500 on red vinyl. Ozzy goes to Mark Q. 30 seconds. Let's take a close look on YouTube. We are counting down to the end. Currently, Tiny Tim is open at 10. The Carpenters is open at 15. Brenda Lee is open at 12. The Osmonds is Karen. Elvis is at 12 to Mark P. Ten seconds. Good time to put in a bid. Maybe too late. Aussie with the Randy is $34.99. That is also limited edition.
Angel would like it.
Angel or Angie?
Angie.
Ray.
Ray. Tiny Tim is open.
It's now
Buy it now for 10.
the Carpenters. Buy it now. Brenda. This is nice. This reminds me of the Christmas record a lot. Her voice. Osmonds goes to Karen at 15, a sealed copy. How about that?
And
Elvis for 12. How could that be?
To Mark.
Yeah.
Did you know her Christmas record, that song only really became a big hit because of the movie Home Alone.
Oh, really?
The first time it sold, it didn't sell great.
Wow. Check this out. Speaking of Christmas, Daryl Hall and John Oates, Jingle Bell Rock from Jingle Bell Rock, John. We got a. I'm going to show the vinyl.
Sure. Do we have a condition on the vinyl?
Wasp record was check.
$39.99.
$39.99. Thanks. How about that? Red vinyl.
Red vinyl.
Near mint. Beautiful.
Looks like it's a promo.
Is it a promo?
It says not for sale.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. So I'll still leave the price at the low price of $10, but this is the red promo version. I'll try to get Aussie and Tennessee. Do we have any? We might. I'll double check on that. We might have some coming up. So if we do, it'll be yours. So $9 near mint. Daryl Hall and John Oates. Red vinyl promo. All right, a big 80s album. Culture Club. Color Numbers.
I have Live in Kansas.
Live in Kansas, we do have that. We have a bid for $9 from Mark P. We'll show that Aussie in a second. This is another popular album from the 80s.
Karma Chameleon. It's a miracle. Black money. Changing every day. That's the way. Church of the Poison Mind. Miss Be Blind. Mr. Man. Stormkeeper and Victims.
What's your favorite song?
Miss Me Blind.
Miss You? Not Come On, Come On.
I like both.
Come On, Come On. And what about the other one?
The other one isn't on there. Do you really want to hurt me?
But it has the other big hit.
Miss Me Blind was a big hit.
Yes.
But I like Karma Chameleon too. I like them. I like them both. I like that harmonica flow at the beginning of Karma Chameleon.
Near mint starting at you were talking about Paul McCartney earlier. Here you go. In Shrink, Paul McCartney. Elvis, 15. Jacob Gervais.
There is no Elvis.
No Elvis. Oh, was it late?
Yeah.
Start late?
Yeah.
He came in late?
Yeah, it came in late.
Yeah. Culture Club, $20.
Karen. Tug of War. Way, somebody who cares. What's that you're doing? Here today, ballroom dancing. The pound is sinking. Wanderlust. Get it. Be what you dress me up as a robber and ebony and ivory.
Excellent. Starting at $12. His voice was on point here. All right. If you like blues, this is an excellent record. Taj Mahal.
Oh yeah, that's a good record. Promo.
Promo 1968 QI. Starting at $30 with the radio strip. Does have a little ring wear in the back, but overall in great shape. 2Y Columbia mono.
Leaving trunk. Statesboro Blues. Checking up my baby. Everybody's got to change sometime. Easy Rider. Dust my broom. Diving Duck Blues. In the celebrated Walking Blues.
We got
Bid on
$30.
Taj Mahal to Mark P.
Mark Q.
Q. Sorry.
Great record. Very rare.
Especially with the promo.
And now, oh, this is good. Dave Clark's Time, the album. Dave Clark's Time. This is a compilation. Dave Clark's Time, the album. Featuring a lot of big names like Stevie Wonder,
Cliff
Right.
Richard, which
Cliff
you have
Richard.
a lot of his records.
Freddie Mercury. Person probably bought it because of Cliff Richard being in there, not because of Mercury.
Born to Rock and Roll. Time Talking. Time. Music of the Sphere. Law of the Universe. The Time Lord Theme. The Charge. One Human Family. One on Earth. I know. Your Brother and Soul. Case for the Prosecution. Star Maker. Time will teach us all. I object. In my defense. Within my world. Because. Move the judge. She's so beautiful. Beauty, truth, love, freedom, peace. If you only knew. Where the UFO. The theme from Time. Harmony. The Return. Time. It's in every one of us.
Telling people this, which we're going to show them. So, the Time, near mint, excellent. $15 starting bid. All right, let's set that timer. Culture Club, $35. Set the timer.
The
Quick.
band, the Van Halen on the wall. We're trying to,
Oh, the best of Triumph, or is it Parliament? We have the best Triumph.
instead of the one on the so.
That's just the left. Speaking, and then why not?
Mark is going to take the best of Parliament. Mark Q.
Mark, what? You're gonna
Q. Best of Triumph. Sublime, Until the Sun Explodes. Their first live album in 30 years. For $34.99.
All right, let me do a quick recap. We have Daryl Hall at $9 to Mark P. We have Culture Club at $35 to Karen. Paul McCartney has no bid. It's open at 12. Taj Mahal Blues is at $30 to Mark Q. And the time is open at 15. Sublime to Mark Q. Here you go.
We have Ozzy Osbourne live in Kansas. Limited edition of 500 on orange vinyl. And there's no price on this, John.
That is
$27.99.
$27.99. You got it. You remember that one?
'Cause it
We
was-
sold the other one.
It was probably me that forgot to price it yesterday.
There were two. You priced one, but
One.
not the other.
Culture Club
$40 to Nancy. We got a call. Max J Records. Hey, how are you? Good. Mono 2i, 1968 pressing. Thank you.
The Cars Candy O for $39.99.
So we
on
have.
Mobile Fidelity.
Sorry about that. We have a bid on Taj Mahal at $31. So there's a new bid on Taj Mahal, $31 from a call-in bid.
Taj Mahal 60.
Taj Mahal just took out the max bid. There was a max bid already in play. It's now Mark's. Mark has Taj Mahal
At 60.
Mark is now at $60 on Taj Mahal Blue. Did somebody ask for this Aussie? This is one of those limited of 500 on orange vinyl. It is open. It is $27.89. Don't know if one called it. Let's leave it here. I did, John, earlier. Mark Q. Okay. Was it? I think there was another one. This is the second copy. I think we have one for Mark, right? Double check.
Yeah.
Yes. Max J Records. You got it.
Steven Sanchez.
Thank you.
Love, love, love. For $29.99 on
Nope.
red vinyl.
All right. So that is for Mark. This is for Mark. Mark, you got it. Thank you. I kind of like just having YouTube, to be honest with you. Everybody's getting used to it, and it's easier to track everything. The Nancy has Culture Club at 46.
You know what would be nice? I don't know if we can figure out a way, is to get a timer
On there, yeah.
on there.
Oh, I might work on that. I like.
So then we don't have to worry about the glare.
Having one is nice. Oh, so we do have another. I'm sorry, another Aussie for sale, $27.89. There's one for Mark already, but there's a second one. Culture Club is at $47 to Karen.
Karen's gonna take Ozzy.
Karen. Yeah. Rock at the Moon, Shot in the Dark. Yeah, good stuff.
Michael Jackson, Off the Wall for $22.99.
So open is Dave Clark's Time. Just a quick recap. Daryl Hall John Oates Red Vinyl promo is open at $9. Culture Club is at $47 to Karen. Paul McCartney is open at $12, and Taj Mahal is at $60 to Mark Q. And the time is open at 15.
Blondie.
Daryl Hall is not open. No, Daryl Hall is at $9. To Mark P. Yes.
Parallel Lines. Blondie for $24.99. It's hot.
Yeah, it was hot last night when we had 30-something people in
Oh
here.
my god, I can only imagine. Niall Horan. Dinner Party. Pressed on porcelain vinyl with an included signed photo for $29.99.
If you like
One Direction.
One Direction, this is one for you. Just one of the four.
They were like huge. That was like the big band when I was in middle school.
Yes. Daryl Hall is now at $9, or has been at $9.
Acid Rap 10-year anniversary complete edition for $51.99. This is by Chance the Rapper for $51.99 double LP. Van Halen 1984 One Step for $130.
This is my favorite. I don't care what people say. I like the commercial stuff. I like the pop rock version of Van Halen.
Not the rock.
Not only this is like pop rock. I like it.
I'm still. Anybody have one that they really like?
Dave
Said
he got goosebumps, so that's a good indicator of how good it is. Anytime you get goosebumps while playing a record, it has an impact that words can't describe.
Meatloaf Bat Out of Hell for $25.99.
Go?
You know what? I think I might get one. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
I'll make a decision by the end of tonight.
I wasn't being rude about. Yeah.
You see, to me, I like Van Halen 1.
I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying I enjoy this one more. 30 seconds to go. Let's take a look at the comments. Again, Daryl Hall is at $9. Karen has Culture Club at 47. 71. Taj Mahal to Tony at 71. Even spelled it out. Paul McCartney 12 to George. 2 seconds. Done. All right. Great pictures. Daryl Hall promo. Coach. That was to Mark P. Karen. Original press of Culture Club. $47. Paul McCartney goes to George. Q. And Tony.
Yeah, Mark, you were too late.
Too late.
Taj Mahal for 70.
Yes.
1.
71 to Tony. And the time is open. All right, let's set our next auction. Again, a lot of these records are from that collection, including this one. The Muppets movie original soundtrack recording.
Who doesn't like the Muppets?
This is the import. Beautiful. I'll let you go through that. This is
The Rainbow Connection, moving right along. Never Before, Never Again. Never Before, Never Again instrumental. I hope that something better comes along. Can you picture that? I hope that something better comes along. I'm going to go back there someday. God Bless America. Animal, Come Back Animal. Finale, The Magic Store.
This is made in England. This is the import. This is rare.
That album in general is rare.
Yes, but never mind the English press version. Opening bid $25 for the near mint version. English version.
Push it down just a little.
Just a little bit. All right. Here's a local record. Now, I get a lot of these records that come through the stores because of the nature of where we're located. They're always beat up because they play these records to death. But this is the exception. Stacy, $25 on the Muppets. The best of the Tavares. This is awesome. One of the sons comes into the store.
One of them was one of my customers.
Really?
And
The
I
son
forget-
or the
one of the guys.
Yes.
Heaven must be missing an angel. It only takes a minute. Being with you. Don't take away the music. Check it out. Stranger in Dark Corners. Remember what I told you to forget. She's gone. The love I never had.
The vinyl's like near mint on this. It overall excellent, or just because of the cover, it brings it down a little bit, but it's such great. Even the cover, the vinyl is like near mint, really.
What's the big song from
Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel.
But the other one. It's not on there.
It only takes a minute.
Nope. It's on the Saturday soundtrack.
Heaven, I think that's it.
Heaven Must Be Missing an Angel, and there's another one.
There is another one. I don't know what the other one is. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm gonna Google it because it's gonna drive me nuts if I don't.
I'll have it next time. The other, that soundtrack. Anyway, $25 being bid on the Tavares.
More Than a Woman.
More than a woman. You are absolutely right. Yeah. I've been working too many hours. And now, Seals and Crofts. Quadraphonic pressing. Unborn Child. Again, this is very rare. This has the die cut cover. See that? This is quadraphonic. This sounds excellent. This is near mint.
Desert
Excellent.
People. Windflowers. 20 Years from Texas. Big Mac. Rachel. King of Nothing. The Story of Her Love. Ledges. Follow Me. Dance by the Light of the Moon.
What was that?
Dance by the Light of the Moon.
This is that was it?
Yeah.
All right. So $15 near mint. The Tavares is at $25 to Mark Hughes. Somebody answered that too, yeah. Anyway, here we go. $50 for Seals and Crofts quadraphonic press.
I think there's only one or two of the Tavares still alive.
Maybe that. So John Denver and the Muppets, another Muppets. Look at this single. Beautiful.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. A baby just like you.
This is an original starting at $9. We're starting Christmas early. Yeah,
Christmas in June.
in June. Wait till we get to July. I'll bring out all the big guns. All right. Now, this is, I've seen a lot of Elvis records, but I've never seen this record
Master Records.
like this.
Okay.
Elvis Presley, Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. Do you see this record here? What's different about this record? The difference is when they made this cover, they cut out this hole here, and the inner sleeve is what you see. I've never seen the full moon. So this record had this cut out stuck inside. See that? And so the sleeve is supposed to go this way. If I can get it in here, let me see. So this is what you normally see, is that. See that? But this one came with the actual cut out piece that wasn't part of the packaging, but for some reason it fell inside or something, and it completes the moon. So that's one aspect of how rare this record is. The other is it's quadraphonic. This is the first pressing of this record in quadraphonic. This is a 2 LP set. It is in excellent shape. Let me just gatefold cover with the hype sticker attached to the back here. Certified compatible with stereo and 4-channel recording. All right. This is the inner sleeves.
Theme from 2001: A Space Odyssey. CC Rider. Burning Love. Something. You Gave Me a Mountain. Steamroller Blues. My Way. Love Me. Johnny Be Good. It's Over. Blue Suede Shoes. I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry. I Can't Stop Loving Hound Dog. What Now, My Love? Fever. Welcome to My World. Suspicious Minds. I'll Remember You. Long Tall Sally. Whole Lot of Shaking Going On. American Trilogy. A Big Hunk of Love. And Can't Help Falling in Love.
So overall, it's in excellent shape. I played it earlier. It sounds amazing. This is one of my favorite Elvis
Records.
live records performance. Probably not the most famous or most my favorite, but this is one of the biggest records of all time. More people watched this concert than the Man on the Moon at the time. This was broadcasted all over the world via satellite. This is like huge. Elvis. Starting at $5, low start. Here we go. So currently we have a bid on the Muppets movie at $25 to Stacy. The Tavares, I thought I saw the Tavares. Yes, Mark Q has the Tavares at 25. Softs is open at 35. John Denver is at $9. Actually, it's at $15.
No, I wrote that wrong.
No. Is it what?
Nine.
It's now at $10 because there's another bid. There was a call-in bid, so it went from 9 to 10, right?
Yes.
And then L open at $25. The Muppets now is at $40. The English pressing is at $40 too. Karen. I'm sorry, Stacy, 45 on the Muppets.
Elvis, 26.
Flying Elvis. This sounds like an Elvis fan. 27, Nancy. Elvis. Yeah, that's so cool, isn't it? It's like the coolest thing. Jacob Gervais. Woo! Nice to see you, Jacob. 30. It's the coolest cover having that piece. Muppets, 46. John Denver, 13. Now 14 because there's a max bid in play. 14. The only thing that's open is the Seals and Cross Phonic Unborn Child at 15 is open. All right. So, all right. Please bid on the YouTube side because that's where we're keeping track at the moment.
Yeah, there's almost nobody on.
Yes, we've been telling people to switch over to YouTube. Going forward, I'd recommend everybody just YouTube if possible because it seems it's a much more stable platform. Elvis is now at 32 to Nancy. Max
Brandon Lewis, the original motion picture soundtrack to The Crow for $39.99.
Okay. Right. Thank you. Bye-bye. So,
John Denver, 21.
So, Tavares has a new bid at $26. So, the Muppets is at what? 46. The Tavares is now at 26. Seals and Crofts is open at 15.
John Denver and the Muppets is at 21.
21 is the new bid on. There's a max bid in play, so it's now 21. Elvis is now at 32. Tavares is at 27. Nope, it's now at 28. There's a max bid in play on the.
Wrong person, though.
Oh,
Nancy.
Nancy. What is it?
Has Elvis, not Jacob.
Oh, Jacob. No, Elvis is at 32.
To Nancy.
To Nancy. All right, Mark. It's now at $28 from a call-in bidder.
The Zombies, newly remastered in mono for $29.99. Miles Davis, Birth of the Cool, Blue Note Tone Poet for $38.99.
We got a call.
Muppets 50 to Stacy.
Max J Records. Okay, you got it. Thank you. What is it?
Muppets 50 to Stacy.
Stacy has the Muppets at 50. All right, Michael. Flying Elvis.
This is Michael H.
Got it. I gotta remember these things. Quick recap. The Muppets is at $50 to Stacy. That's the English press. The best of the Tavares is at $28 from a call-in bid. Seals and Crofts is open at 15. John Denver is at 21 from a call-in bid. Elvis is at 32 from Stacy, you said?
Nancy,
yes. Do you have any of the Green Olivia? No, we only have the Drop Dead 7-inch and the album and the CD and a free poster when you purchase it. and a free set of stickers.
I sneezed.
Tavares is at 31. There's a max bid in play, so now it's at 31. Tavares.
Lenny Kravitz, always on the run for $21.99.
Thank you for coming in, CAW.
Jimi Hendrix, Blues for $30.99. Angel is DCAW.
Oh, okay.
I almost mentioned that to you.
Oh. I just want to point out, while we have Jacob Gervais on, obviously he's a big Elvis fan. I also have his record in store. This is the only, and first, Max J Records issue or a label Jacob Gervais reflections on the Max J Records. So if you want to support local artists, this is limited to 300 from a very, very talented person.
Yeah, it's a really good record.
Really good. Awesome. For $19.99, you can't go wrong. Jacob Gervais. This is the picture taken at the back of Max J Records. This is a picture in New Bedford.
Seals and Crofts, 15.
15. Karen.
So that means
Royal Flush. Karen has Seals and Crofts. So we do have multiple copies of Jacob Gervais' album. Elvis, 35 here. Speaking of Jacob, 35. Jacob has Elvis. $40 seconds. Please get your bids in. We are looking at the YouTube comments. Please put all bids in the YouTube side.
I'm just going to update and look at Facebook quickly.
Yes. Tavares, 34. There is a max bid in play, 36 from a call-in bidder. 37, Elvis. 37 right now. 42, Jacob. Tavares, 35. And 36. So Abram got the Tavares at 36. His max bid took care of it. So 36, Tavares goes to Abram. The Muppet movie was at $50 to Stacy. Karen gets Seals and Crofts at 15. Mark gets John Denver at Mark P gets John Denver at $21. And Jacob got the Elvis at 42. So Karen, 15. John Denver, 20. The Mark P. And Jacob, 42 for this special record. All right, our next round is one of the most iconic, recognized covers. Jazz, even more so recognized than some of the bigger names.
Whipped cream and
So, for those who haven't seen this record closely, it looks like this woman is wearing a dress. But upon looking closer, you see she's covered in whipped cream. See that? All that whipped cream from head to toe and all around, covering everything
it's
that shouldn't be seen. This cover alone helped sell this record.
So a lot of people give this record a bad rep because it's so popular and sold so many, and you find it in dollar bins everywhere.
Yes.
It's a really great record.
This happens to be in excellent shape.
And
Excellent shape.
if you didn't know, Herb Alpert is the A in
Yes.
A&M Records.
Correct. And who's the M? Latin guy? Sergio Mendes.
I did not know
I
that.
think that is the case. I'm not sure, but I think it is.
Jerry Moss.
Jerry Moss. Is it Jerry Moss?
We're gonna Google it.
Well, I believe it. But Herb Albert is underrated.
Underrated, yeah. I remember I walked into a record store and he had it playing, and I was like, "What is?"
She was pregnant, so they have to use less whipped cream because of that. I don't know. She doesn't look pregnant to
She
me,
doesn't look pregnant to me.
but I believe it. Anyway, starting at $10, A Taste of Honey is on here. You want to go down the track with me?
Oh yeah, he's still touring. He's like
Really?
92.
Wow.
A Taste of Honey, Green Peppers, Tangerine, Bittersweet Samba, Lemon Tree, Whipped Cream, Love Potion number 9, El Garbanzo, Ladyfingers, Butterball,
I like Lady Beaters.
Peanuts, Lollipops, and Roses.
I like a lot of that. $10 starting bid. You can put this one up on your music room. Get people's attention.
It's probably one of the most iconic covers ever.
Yeah.
If not, well, if
People
not,
don't even read what the titles are. They just instantly look at her and forget who the album is.
bid $10 on Herb Alpert to Tony.
All right, here's an original master recording from Crystal Gale. MoFi. The vinyl, the jacket is VG Plus. As you can see, there is a little of something here. A little, looks like there might have been 2 numbers. These lines are part of the cover. This is this is like excellent, really, but Crystal Gale original master recording.
Don't it make my brown eyes blue? I want to come back to you. River Road, it's all right with me. Going down slow, all I want to do in life. Make a dream come true. Green door, funny, we must believe in magic.
All the inserts are included in this.
Herb Alpert 11 to Nancy.
This is an near mint condition vinyl. These are pressed in Japan, translucent black vinyl. Crystal Gale. A low start, $25. A complete issue with all the inserts included. near mint vinyl, starting at a low price of $25.
Crystal Gale 25 to Angie.
All right, and now we're going to put up a special record. This is the Underground Thelonious Monk promo. Now there is damage to this label here, as you can see. It is a special mono radio station copy with the radio station strip. The cover does have some issues. It's not split, but it got stuck together here and something happened and it ripped this artwork here. The vinyl is near mint, on the other hand, and it is on a white label promo. Columbia.
Thelonious, Ugly Beauty. Raise 4, Boo Boo's Birthday. Easy Street. Green Chimneys in Walk Bud.
Demonstration not for sale. True white label promo. One you don't see often. It actually goes for a lot of money online. But because of the cover, it has a very low start in price. Even though the vinyl is in near mint condition, we're going to start this one at $100. The next one is an excellent record from
The Zombie.
the Zombies. This is a 180 gram. This is the 50th anniversary edition of Odyssey and Oracle.
Care of Cell. A Rose for Emily. Maybe He's Gone. Beechwood Park. Brief Candles. Hung Up on a Dream. Changes. I Want Her, She Wants Me. This Will Be Our Year. Butcher's Tale. Friend of Mine. Time of the Season.
Starting at $15. This is a great album. 50th anniversary special edition.
It's a time of the season for love.
Near mint, $15. All right, let's see where. Actually, one more, right?
One more.
One more. Do I go pop or do I go? Let's do something different. Saga. Worlds Apart. Super low price to offset the $100 one. Starting at $8. Near mint Saga. Beautiful cover with original inner sleeve. Zombies is at 15.
On the Loose. Wind Him Up. Amnesia.
Mark. Q.
Framed. Time's Up. The Interview. No Regrets. Chapter 5. Conversation. No Strangers. Chapter 8.
Crystal Gale is at $30 to Mark Q. Saga is open at 8. Let's set that timer. We don't have time to waste because we had a slow start.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It wasn't your fault. It was the computer's fault. All right. Quick recap. The Herb Albert is at $11 to Nancy. Crystal Gale is at $30 to Mark Q. Thelonious Monk is open at 100. Oracle is at 15 to Mark Q. Saga at 8. Open. Yes.
Lords of Acid. Voodoo You. For $41.99.
Some people were asking about this a few weeks ago.
They were.
Herb Albert is at $15 to Tony. Tony, 15.
The Ramones Greatest Hits on clear vinyl for $24.99.
This is out of print. Remember, you tried to price it and you could even find the price.
Yes.
So, if it doesn't sell today, we have to adjust the pricing accordingly. But it's still $24.99
Today only.
today only. The greatest hits, right?
Yep.
Ramones. I guess I'm not changing the price.
Kathy.
Kathy gets the Ramones.
ZZ Top Trey Hombres on Rhino Hi-Fi for $39.99. This, have you heard this?
I have.
I'll bring my name.
Is it
It's good.
really good? And this is the
It was the couple hours nobody was at my house, was home.
Yeah.
And I had both speakers going, both sets, and I had it like cranked up. It
This
was
is-
so good.
this is mastered by Kevin Gray.
Right. Honestly, Rhino is like
Up there.
changing my mind lately. Like making me really big, like becoming a really big Rhino fan.
I think more people should experience high fidelity records.
Oh, 100%.
The enjoyment
It's-
just
it-
increases instantly. It's unmatched to anything else.
I'm actually having my dad over this week.
Have a jam session.
Listen to some high fidelity stuff.
So Herb Albert is at $17 to Nancy.
Electric Light Orchestra, Out of the Blue for $35.99.
So even though this record, this Herb Albert, is a common record, I see it all the time, but all the time it's always beat up.
Beat up.
And in a case like that, you want that cover to look beautiful, and it does. And so does the record. So don't think it's your average record, because it's not. It's in really nice shape.
Pretty in Pink, original motion picture soundtrack for $27.99.
Six minutes to go. You can still call in your bid or max bid. Did you guys see the Prince pre-order time is up? That looks to be really good.
I put up some other pre-orders too
Yeah.
for the Rhino Spirit of 76 series. They did a couple different albums from 1976.
We have a ton of pre-orders up.
So
White Stripes, not White Stripes, Jack White.
Jack White.
Herb Albert, $20 to Tony.
What else did I put up there?
A lot.
Put a lot up. Most importantly, Dua Lipa.
We've had a good amount of pre-orders. Believe it or not, I had more pre-orders for Dua Lipa than I had for Olivia Rodrigo.
No, I believe it because you got every person. I've had a couple customers come in and go, "Thank God there's no Dua Lipa on." For months, I was like,
Yeah.
every time I came in, I was like,
But every day, it seems like I'd sell one or two. There's sometimes customers come in, and I, especially when there's like 6 people in the store or whatever, I'll joke around. I think with Dave, he was here the other day, and I'll tell him ahead of time, watch me sell a Dua Lipa. I put it on, guess what happens? I sell a Dua Lipa. That's why I play it so much.
yeah, when John was like, so when on my way home from work, John's almost here by himself. So I would come in and it would be like, come on, same record.
It doesn't get old.
Prince and the Revolution Parade, featuring the hit single Kiss.
This is a good album.
I love Prince. If you like stuff like Prince, that Time, Morris Day and the Time, is produced by Prince. Wasp. Inside the Electric Circus for $42.99.
This is similar to the other one we had earlier, except it's a different color.
This is clear, crystal clear.
The other one is cheaper, but it's different color. We got 3 minutes to go. We're going to have some $5 records pretty soon. Just want to throw that out there. If you like $5 records, let us know. We have 3 minutes to go. Maybe we should cover some of the wall stuff before we continue. What about that special edition Tesla? All About Love, electric,
acoustic, live, and hybrid for $21.99. Let me read
cheap, huh?
Yeah, electric mix, from the heart, acoustic mix, live mix, walk away, hybrid mix.
What is it? An EP?
EP for $21.99. Mark Hughes taking Tesla.
There you go. Let's go on to the next one.
Rihanna, A Girl Like Me for $32.99.
That's a nice picture of her.
That is a nice picture of her. Is this her new record?
No, it's an older one.
$32.99. For all you 90s boy band fans, NSYNC, No Strings Attached for $26.99. Has the big hit Bye Bye Bye. $26.99 for NSYNC.
What about that Monkeys one too?
Oh, yeah. Peter, Mickey, and Davy, The Monkeys, Pull It for $37.99. Double LP. Neil Young Unplugged for $39.99.
Third Eye Blind, limited edition, grape colored vinyl pressed on 2 LPs. 3B. This is the special pressing colored vinyl 2 LP.
58 seconds left.
Up there we have Mirror Ball from Neil Young.
Boz Scaggs, Silk Degrees on Music on Vinyl Pressing. Van 21 to Nancy.
Nancy 21, Herb Albert. 30 seconds. We're going to watch it closely. 25 seconds. $100 for Monk, Tony. Crystal Gale, 31. 11 seconds. One. Herb Albert goes to Nancy at $21. Crystal Gale goes to Angel Ray, 31. Original master recording. Goodbye.
Monk
Super rare.
to Tony.
Tony. Angel Ray.
Thank you for saving me $100.
Tony.
Jacob's going to take Neil Young Unplugged before I forget.
Jacob. Neil Young.
Zombies to Mark Q for $15.
Saga is now open to buy. Buy it now at $8. 15. All right, our next round starts off with The Doors. Soft Parade. This is a 180 pressing. $100, Tony. The Soft Parade. Got the original artwork inner sleeve with the lyrics. To me, I consider the Doors the best classic rock band of all time for the United States.
Tell all the people, touch me. Shaman's Blues.
Angel Ring.
Do it.
Angel
Easy
Ring.
Ride. Wild Child. Runnin' Blue. Wishful Sinful in the Soft Parade. You know, Bobby Krieger was at the Rush show. The first
Really?
Rush show.
Really? So, let me see. Robbie Krieger. This had a full. Some of the songs had a full orchestra. He sounded like a crooner, especially on that song "Tell All the People."
So that's what got me turned on to the Rhino. That was the first record I played.
Yeah.
Dun,
dun.
the horns and
Tell all the people. All right. Paul Young, live, the live edition. This is a Japanese pressing, near mint with the obi strip. Paul Young.
Behind your smile. Close my eyes and count to 10. Wherever I lay my hat. Oh, woman, man. Paul
Insert.
Young, 22. Mark Q.
Beautiful shape. All in shrink. Original Japanese inner sleeve. Insert. Shrink.
Door 16 to Stony.
Stony. Imagine if he was still alive, or at least a few more years. Yeah. $20. Waylon Jennings, the one and the only. Beautiful cover. The back has some age to it, but the front looks immaculate. This is near mint on the vinyl. Excellent. It does have that H or that effect to it from aging.
Yes, Virginia. Dream Baby. You be all I ever saw. She loves me. It's all over now. Born to love you. Down came the world. The dark side of fame. John's back in town, and listen, they're playing my song.
All right, I was forgetting almost for the second time a set of records. I'll show you. Cream. This is a Cream box set. This is similar to the Beatles box set, meaning inside this box there's all the Cream albums. Now, the box, the person added some tape. I guess it might have been starting to split, so he added some tape to it, the box, which it's not a good thing. But what are you gonna do? But the vinyl is between excellent and near mint. So these are imports. This is live Cream. Beautiful shape. Oh, I forgot to put this in stores. This is Israeli gears. Look at the color on this. This is Goodbye Cream. Artwork on this one. This is different from the American. Fresh Cream, the font is different. See that?
I think it's a little bit of a different picture too.
Could be. Cream. Wheels of Fire. Double LT. See that? Beautiful.
Cream 75 to Kathy.
Live Cream Volume 2. Now, if you look at these records, they are in excellent shape. These records are imports. This is the West Germany pressings. At the time, there was East and West Germany. Those who are too young to know. This is the West Germany pressing. Super high quality. The Germans knew how to, and still do, know how to press records. Some of these records were not played at all, but there are a couple that were played. But overall, it grades between excellent and near mint. Now you could buy these records individually, just like this, just like the Beatles Blue Box. You could have bought the Beatles records individually. At one point, they were selling them all individual, and then they decided to make a box. So they would grab whatever stock they had and made a box with it. That's why the Blue Box was never the same matrix or same pressings, because they were randomly selected from their inventory. So it's sort of the same idea here, except there are less pressings of these than there are of the Beatles. But same idea. It's got all the Cream records in one box. I could have sold these individually because they did come out individually, but the box adds a nice touch. It's a nice way to store. Keep the box and sell them as a box set. $75, excellent shape.
We already have a bid.
All right. And now I'll put up Huey Lewis and the News. This is one you don't see often. Yeah, we just place this down there. Look at the white. It's all white still. Great condition. This is not their most famous album, of course not. But if you want to complete your collection with a nice minty copy near mint, right here, this is Huey Lewis and the News, self-titled.
Some of my lies are true. Don't make me do it. Stop trying. Now here's you. I want you. Don't ever tell me what you love me. Hearts. Trouble in Paradise. Who cares? If you really love me, you'll let me.
So, starting at $10, Huey Lewis and the News. $10 near mint. Let's set that timer. Make sure.
Thank you.
Yesterday, some customers came in and actually bought shirts. First timers here, they picked up some shirts.
I need to order a new long sleeve. Mine's
Long sleeve now?
no
For the
for the winter.
For the winter,
because
yeah.
it's
yeah, I like those.
I wear mine out.
All right, so we have the Doors at 16 to Stony. Mark Hugh has Paul Young at $20. Waylon Jennings is open at 10. Cream Box is at 75 to Kathy. And Huey Lewis and the News is open at 10. Did you want some $5 records? Mix it up a little bit. Huey Lewis is at 10. We'll do a tiny bit of 5 back to new arrival.
Sorry, yeah.
So rapid fire $5, ladies and gentlemen.
Wailing Jennings, $10. That means we are at a royal plus.
I like that, Bell. So much better.
And it's in stereo.
Yeah.
ZZ Top, El Loco.
$5.
The Temptations, A Song for You, $5.
Eagles Long Run, $5.
That was on the last pile.
The last pile. All right. Luckily, we have it handy. Sony.
Bette Midler, The Rose.
$5.
I'm actually looking for a Bette Midler record. It's not that one. But
Yeah. T5. What? Temptations? Whew. Temptations? Is that Temptations? Nancy T5? Yeah. Could only be, right?
Mark is going to take Mark
Rose.
Q, Bette Midler,
In shrink.
Stacy, ZZ Top,
Nancy.
Temptations.
And what was the other one? Yeah, I think we're caught up, right?
Yep. The Roaches, $5.
That was a big, a good stop for a $5.
Yeah. Robin Trowers, Victims of the Fury. Welcome to My World, Dean Martin. Survivor, Premonition.
What is it? Trower, Mark Q.
Survivor.
Angel Ray, or Angie Ray.
Ian Murray, A Country Collection.
Yeah. Angie got it, yeah. What's that?
Darn. Kenny Loggins, Celebrate Me Home, $5.
Dean. Nancy. Nancy knew she was on.
I think she's new. Nancy, are you new?
Kenny Loggins. Angie. Dean is Nancy. Kenny is Angel.
Angie.
Angie, yes.
George,
Angie. Yes.
are you local, Nancy, or do we ship to you?
I think we ship. She's recent. She's recent, yeah.
Yeah.
Just send us an email, just to remind us. She is my cousin. Oh, nice, Kathy.
George Benson to
Thank you, George. This is a nice copy too. Yeah.
she's local.
Nice.
Perfect. Carly Simon, Spy.
George was sold already. What was that?
Kathy
is
is-
my cousin. Yeah.
Dave Mason, Split Coconut, $5. Bob James and Earl Clue, $5.
Earl Clue. Yeah.
This is some good jazz stuff. Jethro Tull, Aqualung.
You got a great one.
I got a great one yesterday, yeah. John Denver's Greatest Hits.
We have 4 minutes to go. Let me do a quick recap. The Doors is at $16 to Stoney. Paul Young is at $20 to Mark Q. Waylon Jennings is at $10 to Nancy. Cream is at $75 to Kathy. And Huey Lewis is at $10 to Karen. Yep. You can call in your max bid at 774-473-7464. Orby.
Jethro to Stacy. Denise LaSalle.
I appreciate you guys sharing. Obviously, Kathy shared in a big way because she actually brought in a new customer. Thank you.
Liza Minnelli live at the Olympia in Paris. 5.
All right, we're going to continue on with new arrivals. We do have a small section maybe of used records.
Yeah,
depending
we
on
have time.
Yep. We have 3 minutes to go on this round. We are going overtime a little bit, but we will have another round. Max J Records.
The Cramps.
On the
$27.99.
doors, right?
Songs the Lord taught us.
All right, thanks, man. Thanks. There are some max bids in play. Keep that in mind.
Herbie Hancock Maiden Voyage for $27.99. Really good intro jazz record.
Hui at 11 to Brian Hunter. Hi, Brian.
Billie Holiday, Lady Sings the Blues for
$11.
$24.99. Herbie to Mark Hugh. Open this one, Mark.
You're going to give it a chance because you said a good intro.
It's a good intro.
He hasn't tapped into that genre
I'm gonna get him
too
to
much.
I'm gonna get him to be.
He has some. So
He's gonna be a big jazz fan after.
He does have some, yeah.
Black Sabbath, Paranoid for
This
$39.99.
is amazing.
Incredible.
This is like nothing you've heard before.
$39.99. I agree with Tony. Get Headhunters.
Huey Louis is at 15 to Karen. John knows everything I have. Huey, 15 to Karen.
John knows everything I have until I say, John, do I have this? And he goes, I don't know.
So just so you know, sometimes you'll see records here that were traded in because Greg upgraded to the high fidelity version of those records. Huey 16, Brian Hunter. $17, Karen. This is a nice record to complete a collection and really nice shit.
I love the back of it.
Yeah, I mean,
Like the Beach Boys.
yeah. 20 seconds. We're gonna keep an eye on the clock. Again, the Doors is at 16.
Huey 20 to Brian Hunter.
Brian Hunter, he's on it. Brian.
Huey 21 to Karen.
21. Brian, you missed that one. Just in time. Not in time, I should say. Karen ended up with Huey. So the Doors goes to Stoney. Paul Young goes to Mark Q. Nancy, Kathy's cousin, gets
Waylon Jennings. Kathy, Nancy's cousin,
gets the big box of cream. Now cream, we had whipped cream, we have cream. Karen gets
Huey Lewis in the News.
Great auction here. That was a royal flush too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Our next auction is considered one of the best-selling jazz records of all time. Sometimes number one, sometimes number two.
It's always number 2.
In your book,
No, best selling,
yeah, it's always number two,
always number 2.
never number one.
Never be Kind of Blue that I know of.
But I've heard it go up and down depending on the year.
I've always heard Kind of Blue is number 1.
Yeah, I've heard sometimes one, sometimes the other.
This is one of the first records I bought from John.
Yes, not this one in particular. This is Time Out. Now this is another
Great jazz record.
yes. So this one has the price tag. I love leaving those price tags on. Catalog price $3.98 at Arlen's. Now this has the shrink wrap still on it. It's got the price tag still on it. It's in near mint condition on the jacket. This is the 1962 pressing 2i Columbia. Excellent near mint.
Blue Rondo a la Turk. Strange Meadowlark. Take 5. 3 to get ready. Kathy's Waltz. Everybody's jumping. Pick up sticks. Take 5 is probably the most. You know, I had that song in my head earlier, and I was humming it all day long at work.
So, great press. $25 for an excellent jazz record. So, Charles Lloyd Nirvana. This is a special mono radio station promo. So, it's got the sticker, special mono radio station copy. It's got the radio station strip. It does have some damage in the back here. See that? This was stuck to the other record. Can you believe it? The two records were stuck together. That was the what was the record?
The Monk.
The Monk was stuck to this guy.
So Tony and I, we can just sandwich ours together.
And it'll be complete. So this is Charles Lloyd Nirvana, and you can talk about it because you know more about it than I do. And this, I just want to point this out before he goes on. This is a white label promo in mono. Check that out. Beautiful condition.
It's kind of an interesting record because one side has Chico Hamilton. It's labeled as Chico Hamilton's quintet, and one is labeled as Charles Lloyd's quintet. Charles Lloyd is one of the only jazz musicians from this time period that's still. I'm going to see him. He's going to be at Newport. He's been at Newport the last couple summers. He's really great.
So, starting at $15. There was a bid of $15. Daryl Hall and I heard somebody talking about Daryl Hall. This is Daryl Hall and John Oates. This is the foiled version. It comes in white and black, but this is the cool one. This is the foiled cover. And then not only that, so this is excellent, by the way.
Camellia. Sarah Smile. Alone Too Long. Out of Me, Out of You. Nothing at All.
Look at this insert. What's up with this?
Anuli on the Mountain.
This is kind of like...
It doesn't matter anymore. Soldering. Gino. Grounds for Separation.
Little psychedelic and...
A little psychedelic for Hall & Oates.
Yeah. That's his label. Also matching silver label. We got a call. Max J Records. You got it. Thank you. We have a bid for $10 on Daryl Hall. The Go-Go's talk show. This has the hype sticker on the shrink still. This is, I rarely see this hype sticker. Check that out. It's near mint, excellent. Why is it excellent? Even though it's in shrink and it's got that hype sticker, it's got a little saw cut. And at the same time, you know it's not even a club pressing; it's an original press.
TO 15.
Beautiful inner sleeve with all the girls.
Forget that day beneath the blue sky. Turn to you. I'm the only one. Capture the light. Mercenary. Head over heels. I'm with you. You thought, yes or no?
So 14. And the last of the night is the Moody Blues, the very best of the Moody Blues. This is VG Plus near mint, $9. The Go-Go's, $14 to Stony.
The voice. Question. Veteran rocker. Isn't life strange? Nights in white satin. Ride my seesaw. Driftwood. Sitting at the wheel. I'm just a singer in a rock and roll band. In Gemini Dream.
$9. Has a bid from Karen.
Stony, you would have to bid 10.
Charles Lloyd is open at 15, right?
No, it's not.
No, I'm sorry, it has a bid. There's a bid on Charles Lloyd. What is it?
Moody Blues 10.
$10. Moody Blues. Stony. Moody Blues, 15.
Oh, let me start the clock.
Yes, Karen. All right, let me do a quick recap. Timeout. Dave Brubeck is at $25 to Tony. Charles Lloyd is at $15 from Max Bidder. Daryl Hall is at 15 to Mark Q. Is it Mark Q? No. Mark P.
Dave goes to Nancy. not
Dave?
Tony. Dave Brubeck.
Dave Brubeck is Nancy. Sorry about
She's
that.
actually at 27.
27? Dave Brubeck is at 27. Okay. 27. Charles Lloyd is at 15. Daryl Hall is at 15. Is it Mark P? Right? Mark P has Daryl Hall at 15.
Yep.
Is it? Where do I see
You
that?
said he did a call in.
But the bid starts at 10. Is there anybody else that bid? Who bid? Daryl Hall.
Mark P.
Oh, Mark P is at $10 on Daryl Hall. That's it. So Daryl Hall is at $10, right? Daryl Hall is at $10. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mark bid 15 on what? Am I missing? Who bid 15 on what?
Oh, Mark.
Mark. Wait a minute. We got a call. So
Max J Records. Sure. Absolutely. Bye-bye. Max. 22.
Who?
Tom G.
So, but there's a max bid in play already. So, 2 was a call in for the
Yeah.
max bid, but he got beat at 23. So now it's at $23. Daryl Hall. Daryl Hall has a max bid at $23.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Sorry.
$23 to a call-in bid before this call-in bid.
So 23 Hall and Oates.
Yes. All right. Quick recap. Timeout is at $27 to Nancy. Oh, we got a call. Let me get that.
Sorry.
Max J Records.
Os Mutantes. Everything is possible.
Yes. Yep.
For $32.99. Timeout is at 30 to Tony.
30 to Tony. Timeout. So let me just do a quick recap. There's been a lot going. So Tony has timeout at $30. Hit on Charles Lloyd for 15. A call-in bid, not Tony, not Thomas. Somebody else has a bid on Daryl Hall for $23, and the Go-Go's is at 14 to Stoney, and the Moody Blues is at 15 to Karen. All right, let me take a close look as things come in. Mark 26 on Hall and Oates. 26. It's now at 27. There is a max bid in place still on Hall and Oates, right? That's Hall and Oates. It's like a symbol over there.
Yeah.
27 from a call-in bid. They're all.
Golden Earrings. Their Ultimate 90s collection for $22.99.
It's warmer.
Suicidal Tendencies on white vinyl produced by PhD for $22.99. Dio $31.99. Holy Diver on Rhino Reserve.
This is from that collection. Some sealed records here.
The Osmonds Stepping Out for $24.99. Sealed.
4 minutes to go. Just with the doors.
Tanya Tucker, Greatest Country Hits. $99.
$16.99. Mark Q.
Hall and Oates at 30.
So it's now at 31. There's a max bid in play. It's at 31. Hall and Oates is at 31. How much is for Tanya Tucker?
$16.99.
$16.99 for a sealed record, Angie.
Bonnie Tyler, Her Ultimate Collection for $27.99.
$16.99, yeah.
Zara Larson, Midnight Sun for $27.99.
This next record is one that very popular.
Queen of the Damned for $36.99.
It's got everybody on there.
Wayne Static, David Draymond, Chester Bennington, Marilyn Manson, Jay Gordon. $36.99.
A little bit over 2 minutes.
10 shots. Hamilton on Burr's vinyl for $24.99. Sinners, a film by Ryan Coogler for $45.99.
Any notable
Not really.
I can't hear you.
Lily Allen, West End Girl, clear vinyl for $29.99.
The last Japanese
Star Wars Mandalorian, $67.99 Japanese yellow vinyl.
$34 is now the new high bid. Mark Q, you have the high bid on Daryl Hall, and there are no more call-in bids. Now you have to place your bid. It goes from Mark. It now is Mark Q. The high bidder on Daryl Hall at 34.
Niall Horan, Flicker for $28.99.
Quick recap. Tony has the high bid on Timeout at $30. There's a bid on Charles Lloyd for $15. Daryl Hall is at 34 to Mark Q.
Brubeck is at 32 to Nancy.
32 on Brubeck. 32. 33.
Brubeck 33 to Angie.
Healthy 36
to
Tom G. Tom.
Hall & Oates 37 to Mark P.
37.
Brubeck is at 33 to Angie.
And Healthy got 39 just in time on Hall & Oates. So, Hall & Oates goes to 39 to Tom G. So Tom G, Daryl Hall, 39. Timeout goes to Angel at 33. Wow, Angie, yeah, I'm sorry. You're going to kill me one of these days. Angie, 33. Charles Lloyd goes to Greg.
Thank you.
For 15. And Go-Go's goes to Stoney, 14. Karen gets
Moody Blues for
15. There's a question on Daryl Hall, right?
We do not have it.
Which Daryl Hall do we have?
We have
on the Mobile Fidelity. We're going to do the wheel. Anyone that purchased 3 records or more.
We have H2O
on Mobile Fidelity. Thank you. All right. Ready for the $10 gift card to Max J Records.
Oh, let's do the buy it now first.
Oh, yes. While my son is setting up the wheel, we are going to show the buy it now. So let me see. This is it.
Yeah, they
really? Wow. This is the smallest buy it nows we've had in
Long time.
probably the smallest.
Saga, $8, near mint condition. Dave Clark's Time, $15, near excellent.
Saga Brian Hunter. Getting smaller.
Brenda Lee, That's All, for $12, near mint condition.
This is a great record, by the way. Brian Hunter.
The Carpenters, Quadraphonic, for $50, near mint condition. And you know what? I'm not even going to give this one up. I'm going to take Tiny Tim for 10.
Tiny Tim is sold. That's it. Ready for the wheel. All right, so you have to be present to win. If you're not, we go on to the next person. We will attempt Facebook next week, but it seems that YouTube is working out much better than having both going. But we'll still use Facebook or try next week. We just added somebody else to the wheel. No? All right. We're going to spin the wheel.
Tony, are you on?
$30 seconds. Yes, Facebook wasn't working right. So we switched over to YouTube. Yep. Tony, you have won the wheel, or possibly if you're present. If not, we're going to spin again. We did go overtime, so maybe some people dropped off.
Tony?
Tony? Yes, I think so too. Yes. There's a bigger delay on Facebook. Oh, we got a caller. I don't think it's Tony, but Max J Records. Okay. I did get it. So Tony's on the line. You won. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye. Tony, winner of the $10 gift card
To MaxJRecords.com.
There you go. Thank you very much. Have a good night. I'll disconnect this one.